Alright, welcome back to Nature Yourself. Ross Ruffing. We're rounding out a couple weeks here, and I'm really enjoying this project from my own standpoint, but also enjoying that so many people are getting so much out of it, and I think it's really great. So today we're going to talk about something that is really important to everything you do in life, and right now we're experiencing in nature kind of a long winter. I mean, these daffodils right here won't give you any indication, but it's pretty chilly here, and we're down south, and I know up in the northeast they've been getting snow, and it might just hit us here. So real quick, I want to talk about patience. This one's obvious. I think we can all agree that having a fair amount of patience is a good personality trait in life, in business, in success. Without it, you're going to be in constant disappointment. You'll be constantly thinking, on to the next thing. Gotta rush through this. Gotta get on to it. Gotta make it happen right now. And the fact of the matter is it takes patience, and you gotta work towards things every day, and then ultimately you'll start to see the fruits of your labor. Nature certainly works that way. I mean, spring doesn't happen all at once. These daffodils have been popping up for 2 weeks now, and I was thinking, yeah, all right, spring's here. The trees started budding a little bit, and then all of a sudden it's cold again, and a lot of the projects that I was hoping to get working on have got put on hold a little bit because of the weather, and that's okay. You got to be understanding of that sort of thing, that it requires patience to get places in life. And as far as your career and your personal relationships go, as we talked about a little bit last week, you don't make a friend by going to dinner with them one time. You make friends over many different situations, spending time with them over many, many years. And the same is true for developing an intimate relationship with a significant other. The same is true for your work life. You got to work at it every day, and hopefully you're in the right industry, you're in the right field, you're in the right job that is fulfilling you in a way that you can work towards something and eventually get there. And even once you get there, you're going to have some impatience because you're going to think, oh, there's somewhere else I have to be. So there's a lot of things that play into this idea of patience, and I think that one of those, a big one, is recognizing when you're in a good situation. And yes, you may not be where you want to be in 5 or 10 years, but you can't necessarily fast track that till tomorrow. You can't even fast track that till like 3 months from now. You gotta take the time, put in the time to make sure that you do it right, and make sure that you set yourself up for the future, and have patience and perseverance to work every day to get to that. So I hope that's helpful to some of you. Please comment below. Tell me what you're challenged with as far as being patient with things. Myself personally, I was kind of asking my wife, what should I do my talk on today, while I'm moving the crib, and lowering the mattress in the crib and getting frustrated because these stupid little screws are just making me angry. And she said, you should probably do it on patience. So that's what I'm doing, and it's something I certainly have to work on myself. We're constantly thinking about where we're going to move next, and all these different things. And I started this project because I wanted to start creating some of the things that I want in the place that I'm already in. And even in the time that I've started this project, my brain's been all over the place trying to think of where the next place to move is, what the next thing to do is. And I got to remember that I'm doing good work right now. I'm learning a lot, and I'm creating a good foundation for my future in an industry. And so is my wife. She's definitely doing that for herself as well, and we're creating a good foundation for our daughter to raise her. And we may not live in this part of the country forever, so let's enjoy it while we're here and have patience and keep working at it every day to get where we want to be. But don't forget to enjoy the now, because life is short. You're the youngest you will ever be for the rest of your life right now. So take that for what it is. Have patience that you will get there, you will get older, and try to enjoy every step of the way. So thanks for listening in, and we'll talk to you tomorrow.